Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Paula from Paula's Tarot Play. How you guys doing? Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm playing with my vice versa card decks again, tarot. I got them on special a couple of years ago at Chapters or Indigo, not sure, here in Sudbury. They were on the discount shelf. Okay, let's see here. Let's line them up, Spirit. Thank you for your protection, your guidance, and your healing vibes today. And all day. And every day. I got my candle lit. It's been burning all night. Somebody gifted me a big candle. This is the last of it. Third time I light it. I gotta go buy some more tea candles. Tea light candles. I go in my little Buddha. Okay. Why am I explaining all this? I don't know, but what do you need to know? What is your story today? I just washed my hair. Sorry if they're not to your liking. They're kind of flat, but okay. Let's see here. What's the story? Victory. You're taking a victory lap here. The heart of the matter. You're on your horse here, and you're like way back in the day, a long time ago, when these kind of started. This was about coming in on your horse and going to propose to somebody. Nowadays we say it's a victory lap, like you want a battle. You're being victorious, successful in your finances, in your career, in your marriage, whatever. Okay? You're winning at life here. There's a white horse, so a white horse is innocence and purity, and this is about being honest, an honest win, okay? And then we have the Seven of Swords. Wow. Maybe it wasn't that honest. This looks like a darker card at night. This process is so strategizing. A lot of strategizing went into this. Even manipulation, okay? The Seven of Swords can be a negative card. Now we've got the Knight, the Knight of Pentacles, also in the dark here. He's moving away from you. Like he's at a standstill. I don't know if he knows what's going on. He's very slow. The Knight of Pentacles takes his time. He's very practical and methodical, and he makes sure everything's right before going to the next step, okay? Maybe you're an earth sign. Very grounded and stuck in the mud sometimes. There's the Devil. Ooh, we're seeing the back of him too. I got the shakes here. Recent past. So you fought off negative energies here. You're winning. It took a lot of strategizing on your part. You took your time doing so, but you let go of negative energies here. Whatever that was to you, an addiction, a codependency of some kind, something keeping you stuck. What's next here is the block. You're finding peace, emotional peace here. There's the moon again. The moon is confusion, a reality check. Maybe you've blocked somebody. You're sitting on a rock here, stone cold. You're done, okay? You're done with this negative, whatever it was in your past. What's coming up is the, is that the page? No, what is this? Is the only knight without a horse or what? Is that the king? My God, I'm confused. Look. I think this is, wow. I played with them yesterday. I had the same dilemma. This might be a page. Spying. Gathering information on something you need. Okay? Or trying. What's in the self here is communication. And that's the Pegasus up top here. Maybe you've been on a healing journey, maybe. Oh, there's another, you see, he looks like, good Lord, he's the king. Okay, maybe getting a lawyer. The king is about communication, about using your discernment. Somebody in your energy here is cautious, observing you. We'd have to clarify. The challenge here, is that's the knight. I know that's the page. Sorry, the page. Half dressed. Exciting news. The challenge is to be excited again about a brand new beginning. And there's the heartache card in the outcome with your intuition, the High Priestess, and the Three Swords here. Maybe somebody died. It looks like a tombstone. Maybe you know somebody's gonna die here. The next one is the Hermit. The Hermit and the High Priestess, very connected to Source here. When you're alone and meditating, you get downloads. Maybe your pain is helping you, because you're going to have to isolate yourself to heal this pain. Or maybe you have been isolated. This is past, future, or presence, okay? Whenever you see this, it might have happened, or it might be coming up. The next card up is the Ace of Swords, your clarity. Let's just, what's at the bottom? Two Wands. Planning, making a choice here. And the Fool, starting fresh. So what's the victory here? What is the victory about? Is it about information? You're getting yourself single? Or you're leaving somebody behind? With the Temperance, right? No, this is the Moon, right? 18. Card number 18 is the Moon. Okay, you're being strategic because you're trying to avoid confrontation or something. You've made a decision. Okay, that's why you're being sneaky about it, because you're leaving somebody behind. And the Moon card, you don't want to, you're keeping it a secret. You're keeping it a secret. Somebody thinks they've won here. You're taking your time. It's a very slow process. Why is it so slow? Maybe you need to move and you haven't found a place that you really like yet, or that suits your needs and your financial situation, whatever that is. What is this Knight of Pentacles? Taking action. Not so much action, but it's about the Six of Cups here. Maybe, you know, this guy is coming to help the damsel in distress. Maybe you're unsure if you should come in and help somebody. Seems to me you have ties to the past to this person. And another card fell here, which is the queen. Yeah, the queen is sitting on her throne here. The queen of air. You seen the back of her. So maybe there's an air sign involved in this. There's water, air, and earth. There's all elements here. So she's walking away from this soulmate here. She's taking her sweet time because he was toxic. You're walking away from a soulmate because they were toxic. The devil's right in tow here. You want to elaborate on the devil? Eight Pentacles. Work. Something about work and perfecting something here. Perfecting your craft. The work card. Somebody's looking at you working. Maybe you are teaching your children how to do something, how to master themselves, how to not be so negative. There's the Queen of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody was working on a Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is maybe gaining weight or getting married, like wifing up. She's a business type, you know. She's very grounded and practical, but it is a sign of gaining weight and wealth. They were working, this Queen of Wands was working on their wealth. Maybe the devil was trying to keep you stuck not to work. Maybe you had trouble working. What's this block? We've got the Hierophant. We've got the Hierophant. I'm seeing the back of him now. There's a fire at the back there with 10 wands. The Hierophant, a commitment that was too much of a burden. You needed to defend yourself all the time. So you're blocking it. Yeah, there are lies. There's lying. There's the Four. So you're holding back. That's the Two of Swords is like a blocking card, a ghosting card. So this is explaining why you're blocking. There was a commitment that was too much for you to carry. And so you got all defensive about it. And there were lies told. And now you're holding back. You're saving your energy and money for yourself to set out on your own, maybe. What is the Page of Swords? Somebody's kind of looking in on you. Winning. Being successful. Somebody's seeing you being successful. And using your discernment. Who is this Page of Swords? Spirit. Getting information on a subject. Whatever that subject is. It can be schooling. It can be gathering information on someone, but also on a career you want to maybe explore or something, you know. But we're not looking at, well, there's the work card in the recent past here. There's a Tower flipping with the World. You're ending something. Somebody's watching you end something here. It's very shocking to them. They didn't think you'd leave. Or you would end it. Yeah. Okay, what's the communication cards about? The Eight of Wands here in the South with the Pegasus. It's healing to communicate what you need and want. So that's what you're doing. You're being clear about it. You're letting things flow. And you're working with somebody here. There's 3 Pentacles with the Eight of Wands. So you're telling somebody you want to work with them, or somebody's telling you they want to work with you, and you're using your discernment here. What is this King of Swords? What is the King of Swords? Oh, it's flipped. The Empress. Wow, the Empress is using her discernment. Whoever's in your energy is an Empress. Very productive, beautiful, very attractive. She doesn't chase at all. She attracts. People come to her. Things come to her. Opportunities come to her. And she's using her discernment, her knowledge, not her emotions, to end things. You know, sometimes you need to let go of that. Oh, well, maybe he'll improve. Maybe he'll change for me. No, you're using your discernment. You know better. Your knowledge, your wisdom. Okay? The Page. You're going to receive good news or something here, but you don't trust it, maybe? Oh, the Star's healing. You're following, being authentic. Following your true north. No, no, no. Hang on. Yes, it is a star. The Star and the Temperance look alike in these decks, but this is the Stars. So in the challenge is to really truly follow your true north, what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, you know, you're supposed to be moving on. And it's a brand new beginning for you. That's why you should be excited about it. Okay, so let's go with the last three outcome cards here, which is the Hermit, the High Priestess, and the Three Swords. You know you're going to break a heart here because it's ended, okay? Or somebody died. Something died within this relationship. And you're moving yourself away quietly. There's the Hierophant, the spiritual teacher. God is here covering this. Okay, you're very well protected. With the Earth Angel, you're God's sidekick, okay? And he's taking you in the boat, maybe dark and at night, because you want to leave very quietly. You might be leaving very quietly. You might be receiving help. Well, you are, okay? God is with you. This is, you cannot not see this, okay? The Hierophant and the Temperance together. To clarify, the outcome cards is all about you being an Earth Angel and doing God's work, and God is protecting you and keeping you safe and showing you the way to go. Where you're leaving, he's going to take you there. And that's my story. Enjoy. I love you. Take care.